Start the timer. I just can't take it.
Well?
If you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society kind of guy.
Say what?
In this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well...
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. It's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
Piece of shit. I don't know who you are or what but I'm gonna pound your ass to the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? Well, I can agree with that. But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened? Because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. I'm nervous about Toko. I mean, she is gonna go nuts at some point. Of course, we can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here together forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning here. Whoops, I clicked out of the game.
Thrills, chills, kills!
That is what everyone is waiting for after all.
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Okay, and just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Yeah, it wasn't forever, because then you would have succeeded. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to turn something upside down because I'm a dingus, but I could figure that out. All right. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's the fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway.
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure. Right. It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. I like how everybody in the background is freaking out. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Siaka and Leon, and keep moving forward. Well, I don't think Leon was my friend. I thought Siaka was my friend, but...
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would be able to break free of such a desperate situation. The others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Siaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the high road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Siaka? Oh, well... I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Ha ha. You think Siaka was psychic? Probably not. Oh, I forgot 3 are dead. I forgot 3 were dead. Got 3 of them were dead. 3 of them are dead. We're down to 12 now. Alright, saving. Chapter 2. We're on chapter 2 now. Did I get a new lint roller? It's gone. She's really gone. It's almost like I was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Siaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. Just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just see your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. I mean, that's true. I didn't even have time to mourn Siaka's and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. It's nighttime. I didn't think we were supposed to be out at nighttime. I thought we all agreed not to go out at nighttime. But now it's nighttime, and we're out. I'm out. Man, look at how many less people there are. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bedroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
Must be tough staying here, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Siaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, That would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided I can't turn away from her death. I could stay in Leon's room. Leon's also dead. Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
We were already working together, yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, if the next one. I disagree. I disagree. I feel like now that everybody knows the rules, you don't get away with it, you die, and if you do get away with it, everyone dies. You're not just murdering one person, you're murdering everybody. I disagree. The first one happened kind of due to ignorance. Yeah, because Siyaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. It'll be over. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. Oh, what do you mean?
Are you okay with
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything was planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
What?
No what? I don't
I
want to
can't
live
take
if
it.
it means killing someone else to do it. You're not killing someone else, you're killing everybody. Do you not understand that? I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? This isn't what you wanted, that isn't what you wanted, is it?
it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, then you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, not Siyaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. You can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. In the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed
have any
Leon.
suggestions?
So don't waste your anger on yourself.
Bury their bodies.
Instead, direct it
Go about
at
our
the
lives as if
mastermind.
Nothing happened.
Ding dong, bing bong. Now is it truly nighttime?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you? That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
There. Ha!
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Tacomo's gonna crack, or Toko's gonna crack at some point. I mean, if she hasn't already cracked. Was he saying it was our fault for what happened? That's pretty cruel,
Don't
man.
fuck with me.
Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close, a tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, Junko. I think it's Junko, not Junko. Junko. And Leon. But this was just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Maybe this game is supposed to be despair. Remember when we played that one game that wasn't an adventure game? I can't remember the name of. I think alright, you were behind me playing it. I woke up the next day at Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us to the game. What's he gonna do this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game, and with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
Oh man, I forgot to stretch. Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I like how Taka's
Now
serious
reach
about
way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't this just feel great being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Well, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation, the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like a kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here to just exercise? Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay then. I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I hope I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey.
Whatever he meant, it seems like we have to search the school one more time. Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up in the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? More like a staple food source. Now, let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, Everyone scattered and left the gym. Or the Gaim, sorry. Gaim. Not the gym, the Gaim. I like how these balls are, like, clearly two-dimensional. That's funny. Well, I guess I'm leaving, too. Later, nerds. Hey, it's, you.
What the heck?
Hey, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is an awful and a bad, awful, terrible trap.
Serious?
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message, huh? You've been stocked with knowledge. It's an ill omen of full devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Okay, what a weirdo. Kind of weird. Oh, whoops, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I always forget that you don't go in the door, you just click exit. Okay. There's the Gaim. You know, I'll bet you, is the second floor open now? Yes, the second floor is open now.
Got it!
Look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor is opened
You hear
up.
me?
But this is also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in
Without
case.
a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Alright, well, check the areas we already know about and make sure none of them have changed, okay? Well, let's check the bathroom. Okay, this isn't open yet.
Yo. Dude, shit.
Okay, the metal hatch hasn't moved.
Hey, damn it. What?
Don't make that face. You want me to put up some... What the heck? No, I've got enough for now. Well, okay then. Gonna go look another... okay. Here's the store. How much money do I have? I feel like I got a lot of money. Okay, no, I can't go in there. So I can't go in places, apparently. Alright. Classroom A, classroom B. Okay, so I basically need to go to the stairs. Okay, so this is like a first aid room. All right, up the stairs we go, I guess. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? Let's find out. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. There's a pool.
Just a second.
Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Kura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. And this seems way more excited than usual. Bunch of different pool-related items. Ooh, I got a coin. Oh, I got 79 coins. Have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you don't seem like the type who might not be into that. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you can ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get a little stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected. I'm not even brave enough to step foot in the locker room. Huh. You don't even want to go into the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia. What do you have to say? The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever goes on, I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable
Do you
for us.
understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. And that would involve people being murdered.
Okay.
The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. Oh yeah, she's a swimmer. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm gonna I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. What's this giant gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would you need something like that here? Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? If you want to unlocker the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. That's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling right there. Animal called Ducka 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 Ducka.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. I think it'd be a little worse than that. What happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone would be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay then, how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. From this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like it? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook. But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the age you'd try humping a plastic bottle. What prevents us from just doing it, huh? So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. There's no rule about doing that stuff. Then in that case, I would ask you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there wouldn't be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens to your private dorms, by force or by cunning. Do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I can go take a dip to cheer myself
You
up.
got it.
Celeste, Shiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water in my face.
I'm
sorry. I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Can I go in the locker room now? Ooh. Nice. The heck? Now that's an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? Plant, camera, no guns, TV. Let's check out the pool. Oh, there's the pool. I'm like standing on the water. Look, I can walk on water. Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that in any normal pool. Nice. I got something for it. That allows me to back up. If I can go over here. This is so weird. Just the way that this works is so weird. Let's leave the pool. Alright, well, he found the pool. What else is up here? The bathroom looks exactly the same. Looks like another classroom. I'm guessing library. Yep, library. Hey look, people are in the library. But still, the library is most interesting. What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books, young adult. That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen you right. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. The stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should burn it all up. Oh, lady. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me so sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, you've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. What's this? The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy. It says Hope Peak's office.
Indeed.
It is buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting here for quite a while. We shall see what's inside. Well, we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out a single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning. With full government support, our graduates in our society are ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope Peak Academy has stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had guessed, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope Peak Academy closed down at least a year ago? Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been put in the newspaper and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff online about this school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
that must have been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could possibly be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
if it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there's no other students here could be because the school had already been closed down. That would be nice, simple solution, that's true. But then, what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Havoc Academy. We intend to reopen our doors. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? The two events are in fact connected. Uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. Can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here. Will that be enough to get us out of here? Or not? It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place you'd want to do much reading in. Looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing we can really do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's going on the second floor, but I don't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head down to the dining hall as soon as possible. Okay, I guess we're just leaving.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting?
yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool. A freaking pool. The locker room's filled with exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please don't forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a way out of here? You find anything like that? Well,
What?
there wasn't
What?
anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on. What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool or a warehouse or whatever?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this place. Piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaption's the key, yes. For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if we should discover something.
So then...
So we are done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. This was the mastermind's plan to give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Probably. Ding dong, bing bong. It's the nighttime message.
This is is a school announcement. It is as such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then.
You're strictly
Sweet
prohibited.
dreams, everyone. Good night.
Yeah. We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll go to bed. I don't even click anything. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I really don't like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. My grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a fruit friends, maybe find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Ding dong bing bong. It's morning now. Is it free time?
Good morning. Get ready to greet another... Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
I just want to say that Monokuma is somewhat susceptible to new rules. It must be because I hung out with her twice. Oh, whoops, I went the wrong way. I meant to hit exit. It's morning check-in time.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning, is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Taka's the strange Taka. I imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem, which is I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Will you like to? Would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason.
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out quickly, please. Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's orders, Hifumi sulked his way into the kitchen. A few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, a general aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I emphatically define, you're not my type at all. How rude. It's all about the law of causality, basic instinct to act and react. Yeah. Well then, if you don't mind, a small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh.
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing? My little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes. But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if, okay, I don't understand why we're talking about milk tea. And I can't acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our Sheldon reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to say wide-eyed bewilderment. I went through all the trouble to make you that tea and you wanted me to go even further? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even at cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch!
Wow, bring me what I asked for, Slime. What? I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her than when I first met her. I hate to have her as an I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot.
Huh?
What? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there?
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everybody understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea. It might be a good idea if you all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response. Very well, then the rest of us will go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. So where might he be? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. Alright. Celeste, are you gonna help look? I have not had my tea yet, huh?
As for me...
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, feel free to motivate him to move faster. Are you being kind of selfish? What's going on? Well, nobody has seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him. But that's not good at all.
However,
this little pea needs to have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Okay, good luck with that. Hafumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. Yeah, okay. Yes, he has. And notice the knife is still gone. Have you noticed that? There's a lot of pans in here, too. You think he's dead? This would be the millionaire guy, right? Hey, the bath? Let's check the bath. Oh, it's like a spa.
Yo.
Let's go. And you find him? No.
Hey, come on.
Man, where the hell did he go? He's got his head stuck so far up his ass. Who knows what's going on with him? I figured maybe he was taking a bath and
By the way,
How about you? You a morning bath kind of
Hell
guy?
yeah.
Just spending all night riding your hog. Wind in your face. There's nothing better than a morning dip. The hot water loosens you up, and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing. I'll take your word for it. What? You don't know what I'm talking about, nerd?
Hell yeah.
He just called me a nerd. Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time, you'll see. I'll think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in the school, right? There's some shoes. Lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. Yep, that's a bath, alright. I mean, is it like a shared bath? That doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like it. Sauna? Sauna. This is a sauna. Alright. Cool. It's huge. All right. Lovely ladies of Earth, filled with what they refer to as world-class beauty. Say we got a coin. Nice. We can go to that room and spend all of our money. That would be fun. Hanging out with Hina, huh?
What's your problem?
You got a problem with that? No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina? I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. Huh? What? Were you eavesdropping? You're just awful. Get lost, you stray cat. Wow. She's got major issues. You think I'm gonna find his dead body? Honestly, I'd be surprised. Whoa! I didn't expect to see somebody in here. What are you doing in the bathroom, hero? Oh, well,
According to the
I consulted.
spirits.
He had a bathroom emergency. And couldn't make it to breakfast.
Well?
His guts forced him to spend all morning in the can.
No way.
I was totally wrong. Swing and a miss, 3 strikes and I'm out. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy that have problems like that. Well, everybody has a problem like that every once in a while. It's called diarrhea. Hey, there's an upstairs to the dorm too. What's this door? Where does this go? Oh, it's the storeroom. Ah, I see you came to search this area as well. But you were one step too late. I have already finished my investigation and there's no trace
You
here.
hear me?
An army marches on its stomach, as they
In
say.
other words,
So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. We must all eat until there's nothing left to eat.
you understand?
Anyway, now is no time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search. Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of stuff in there. Oh, this is a gate. I thought this is the stairs are blocked. Okay, well, I searched this area, so I guess I go on the other side. I mean, I'll look everywhere. Okay, let's leave. Alright. We're searching. Let's see. I thought this area had potential. Let's buy something. We can use 6 coins. Oh. I'm confused. Oh, I was lucky and got another thing. I thought I picked 6 coins last time, and that's why I was confused. And it only used 1. Okay, you think he's dead? I think the chances of him being dead, I would think we'd be told if he was dead, but I guess technically we found her body before we were told she was dead, so. Oh, okay. I did not know that. But I still thought I used 6 that one time. And it only used 1. Maybe the Gaim. Nobody at the Gaim. And now we go up. I think I checked everywhere, right? What's this place here? Oh, it's the entry hall. Okay. Ah! Oh, I gotta hit the button. It's like, why don't I...
Hey,
So you thought to come here too, huh?
so
You think about what he was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was he interested in yesterday? The library? Was he interested in the library? I mean, he was in the library. When I opened the door, oh no. Oh no. I cried out with sudden surprise. Oh no, he's fine. Okay. Of all the things I imagined, this was most definitely wasn't one of them.
What are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
He snaps his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another.
You!
So, this is where you've been hiding. What are you doing here, man? We're very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point. What were you reading? A mystery novel. Wait, are you gonna use that? What you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
What? If I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're gonna do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked as if he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying his deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What do you mean? What do you mean, game? But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner, and that's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game, huh?
Are you okay with this?
It's a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In a game theory, what we are going through is now called a zero-sum game. This type of game, in order for one place to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like an elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to school life. We have been subjected to here in this case. Our limited resources is that only one of us can successfully become the black end.
So in other words...
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
What?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. His smile was filled with evil intent and twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. Well then, if we vote, hey, if we all agree to vote for you, you will lose. Always. You're not supposed to, you're tipping your hand. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Tagami era parents. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an undead, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna kill you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raises his seed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and he has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so? At least one of you seems to understand.
wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Well, I do apologize. Man, are we allowed to just stab people in the face? Like, what if I just like stab him in the face right now in front of everybody? Will I become blackened then?
Oh yeah? Well, the jerk store called. They're running out of you.
Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No,
It's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
it's because
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is...
it's horrific.
It's horrific. Friends? Who decided that? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. But you know...
What?
Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
You get off on bullying people like that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? Here, back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think it's going to last?
Piece of shit!
What?
Why don't you punch him? Just punch him in the face! You punched me in the face. Nothing bad happened to you, so you can clearly punch people in the face.
You son of a bitch!
That's it.
Just a second.
Just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have an intention of working with the rest of you any longer. Cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food, and I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Ooh. That's a good point. He's got a good point. If you murder everybody... If you murder everybody, and just not you, you win the game. Quit talking like you're in a freaking movie.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, he left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking is just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you two, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't think that. That doesn't even make sense. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know? But I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Ah, hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Okay. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. I don't have any time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time. I know who I want to talk to. I already know who I want to talk to in my free time. And it's not Toko. Who's that? Oh, she's the swimmer. I think it's her. I have to look. It's her. Kyoko. Wait, where's her room? Does she not have a room? Did I just miss it? Oh, I did. It's right here. No? Where's her room? Oh, it's right here. It is by mine. I thought I was the last room. I guess not. I can't talk to her then? Alright, whatever. Okay, let's talk to not him. Not Toko. I don't really want to talk to Toko. Let's talk to her. Have anything to say to her? Okay. Okay, I guess I just... Yeah, because... Alright. I guess I'll just go around. Do I have anything to talk to anybody about? Not really. I thought I was trying to make friends. Huh? So I thought I was doing, but apparently not. Okay, I guess I'll just go around doing stuff. I don't know what to do. Go to the storeroom. See if there's anything cool in here. It's stuff tight with food and drinks. Take some. All kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. It looks organized to me. Alright, what am I doing? I can't talk to anybody. What's this? All you can drink? Yeah, all you can drink. Nice. I think... one's in the song. No one's here. Where am I? What am I doing? I don't have an idea of what to do now. It's also hot in here. Like in this room that I'm in. It's quite toasty. Let's go upstairs, I guess. Check out the pool. Hey, what are you doing here?
Ah, well, hello.
I salute to you.
You got it.
Okay. Sure, why not? Cosplayers these are totally ignorant of the origin, the history, and the significance of the hobby. If you don't know your history, you can never have a complete cosplay experience. So, Mr. Nagi, prepare for a glorious, detailed history of the cosplay world. Now, in 1955, I listened to Hifumi's half-obsessed ranting for way too long. Yeah, hot like a spicy taco. We grew a little closer today. Would you like to give? Sure, why not? What do I have to give him? Oh my god, I hate the way this is organized. He'd probably like that.
My deepest thanks to you. Mr. Naegi!
And that's why I decided to bring you with my lecture on the nature of fan fiction. If we're going to be friends, you must be fully informed. I will permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway. See, there it is. To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But is that all that word is worth? Huh? Did I say something wrong? But that's okay, because I take the word geek as a compliment. For you see, there is nothing on earth so full of knowledge as a geek.
Yes, indeed.
It's hot in here like a spicy taco, yes, Till. In a sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. A successful magician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek. You see? It's those experts, these geeks, who sum up the world to others. I'm an adventure game geek, apparently. So when you say that writing fanfic is geeky, you're recognizing us as true experts. Okay, so what exactly is fanfic?
Here we go.
Super direct question for the win. Basically, if we have all kinds of stores and events, right? Stories and events. These are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comics, anime, everything. And the stuff these people make is fanfic. Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, there's a name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's an organized group that comes together to release their work. The group that comes is a menagerie. Well, I suppose on a technical linguistic level that's true, but I'm talking about something a little more common. Listen, I'm sure you know this. Go ahead and tell me.
Oh?
It's a circle, okay. Is it common sense? I sure hope you don't expect me to explain such common sense topics every time. Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff. This goes well beyond I don't know too much. But I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on us. As a fanfic investor, by the time I'm done with you, I'll be itching to buy a premium pass to the next fanfic con, right? Obviously he's excited, but That's it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson. No, I'm not. I am not. I can't wait to see for the two of us. I'm kind of scared to see what the future has in store for the two of us. Okay. You should unlock the skill handiwork. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. There we go. I did it. I decided to head back to my room for a while. There's still plenty of time left in the day. Maybe I can go to the pool. I'm gonna go to the pool. Pool time. I'm going to the pool. 100%. Wait, maybe I should go to the store and buy a few more things so I can give as presents. So basically, the only way to get stuff to give as presents is to use this thing. Alright. Oh, I see. If we use 10 coins, we will not get a... If we use 9 coins, we won't get a repeat. Let's use 3 coins. Why did it shake like that? What the heck was that? Alright, I'm leaving. I wanna go to the pool. Someone's probably there. Oh, I went the wrong way. Run! Run! Run as fast as my legs can carry myself. I mean, I guess it makes sense everybody would be hanging out here because it's a new area, right? Nobody's in here. I kind of assumed somebody would be in here. But nobody is in here. Alright. Well, so be it, I guess. Go back to the library, maybe? I didn't actually look at this whole area. There's also another classroom down here. Reality isn't everything. Okay. There's also an offshoot room to the library. seems really focused on that book. Now it's not a really good time to talk to him. What's this door go to? Hey, you. Oh? I can't concentrate with you here. Kindly leave. Go to hell, dude. I'm allowed to be here. The whole thing is incredibly dusty. So dusty I don't even want to bother cleaning it. Alright, I guess I'm leaving. Alright, what do I need to do? I need to go to the dining hall. There's another floor. Okay. I don't enjoy this looking for other people thing. Not a fan. Does it? Does it? I didn't see anybody on it. You mean this map? Or is there a different map? Oh, this map. Oh. Well, that would be useful. Oh yeah, it does show where people are. Okay. Well, that is useful. That is useful. I declare that useful. There's 2 people in the dining hall. Okay. Alright. Okay, everybody's in the dormitory. Apparently. Okay, I'm confused. I thought somebody was here. What? Where is she at? She's just standing out in the hallway somewhere? I don't... Oh, there she is. I have grown entirely accustomed to life here. With enough time, any place can eventually come to feel like home. Which I ain't sure why not.
As for me,
I truly frighten myself to captivate even insignificant little creatures like yourself. I spent some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? What would I give her? Oh, she'd probably like that.
no thank you.
I am the type of person who cannot decline a gift, so I have no choice to accept this. But I want to stress that it's only because of my sense of duty. That means you liked it? I would like to share something with you. Huh? What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing? Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is... That power is luck. Luck.
Actually,
There are only 2 types of luck, good and bad. There's no in between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer
is that
program.
okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is luck is life. You see what I'm saying? You mean it's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. This is why I've never lost. So, that's all there is to it. You are the ultimate lucky student, yes. So does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day, I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Well then, have a nice day. That in other words, less quietly disappeared. I say life's been more bad luck than good today. I would say coming here is bad luck. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. Okay, there we go. My max skill points has increased. What does that mean? After parting ways, I went back to my room. What does my skill points being increased mean? Oh, it's nighttime now. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. As
Yeah.
such, soon the doors to the dining. Okay then.
Yeah. You got it. Another day gone. Even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? Deadly Premonition. That was the game that I was thinking of. I couldn't remember what it was called. You know, they did some stuff in that game that was just tedious and ridiculous. All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Time to get my kill on. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.